I was reading an article in the Huffington Post by Lola someone or other. It said, in 2011, it's shameful that any of England's citizens feel that violence is the best way to express frustration. Really? Is it? Huh. What is frustration? Oh, that's an emotion you get when your needs are unmet. And when your needs are unmet, that's a problem, isn't it? And this is just a translation of the old, you can't solve your problems with violence. Now, what would make someone think that they could solve their problems with violence? It could be as simple as violence. We haven't tried that yet. Let's give it a shot. Or it could be that they've been looking at how their betters solve their problems. You look at the kind of age group that commits these sort of acts, these riots. They're 16 to 20-year-olds. So maybe over the last 10 years, the formative times of their life, they might have absorbed something that gave them the impression that violence might be an answer to things. What could have happened over the last decade or so? I don't know, let's see. 2001, bunch of planes fly into some towers. What is the correct response? We must hunt down the people responsible, arrest them and bring them to justice through police work or some such thing. Investigations and no, of course not. The answer is to go over to Afghanistan, blow up the country, overthrow the government, kill innocent men, women and children, but that's collateral damage and that's excused by shit happens in wars. What choice do you have? Well, you could choose not to have a war, but now, don't go being un-American, okay? So 10 years later, and that war's still being fought, still killing innocent men, women and children. What's the solution to the problem? I know, expand the violence to Pakistan. Oh, we could choose not to expand the violence to Pakistan, but don't be a communist. Maybe skip ahead a couple of years, 2002, 2003. Saddam Hussein, he's not cooperating. He wants to sell oil in euros and other nasty things. What should we do? I know, violence. We'll lie about weapons of mass destruction, and then we'll bomb him, bomb his family, bomb innocent women and children, killing them. I mean, we could choose not to, but what are you, a socialist? Oh, and by the way, socialist is worse than communist these days, apparently. What other problems might we solve through violence? Let's see. G8, G20, G20, bloody protesters trying to tell the rich people in the government what to do. We can't have that. No, the solution to that problem is violence. That's right, we'll send in police officers, horses, motorbikes, whatever it takes. We'll beat them with batons, shields, etc., even if they're doing absolutely nothing wrong and they've got a permit. Screw them, we won't have protesters. The solution to that problem is violence. No, don't go telling us we shouldn't use violence. What are you? I could think of something worse than socialist, but it's just not coming. How about gay marriage supporter? Yeah, there you go. So a 6-year-old, back in 2001, has now grown up with a decade of that sort of environment. And then we say, where'd you get the idea that violence is a solution to your problems from? Well, somebody's been setting a very bad example.